Well, I forgot to fucking switch the latency thing. So, I don't know. I'm not going to restart. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Everything seems to be working correctly, I believe. I hope it didn't freak out when I alt-tabbed into the game there. Oh, fuck. I didn't have that set up right, though. Fucking shit, dude. Alright, well, you're gonna have to wait a second. I apologize thoroughly to YouTube for not being set up properly. Oh my fucking god. Why the fuck did that unpause? Oh, this is probably the worst start possible to a stream. No, I'm not offline. Why are you telling me that? Like, seriously? What? How is that possible? It says it's connected. Is it on Discord? He's even online on Discord. What? Does this work? Oh. What? Well, why did it tell? This doesn't make any fucking sense. At all. Whatever. I wasted way too much fucking time. Alright, whatever. It appears to be working, even though it doesn't look like it is. Welcome to Dead Cells. Let's get right into it. Like my normal thing. Okay, so... Hey, Clink, what's up? I don't know how much of that crap you just saw in the beginning, but I completely fucked everything up. And Griff, welcome, Griff. We're playing Dead Cells, so... This is an amazing game. And that is like an absolutely terrible start, because this is probably like the worst weapon in the entire game. But I guess we have to take it. I guess we don't really have to take it. I almost might prefer to like come over here and get the shitty sword. Because this particular weapon you can't really combo, like it's just for interrupting attacks. And I almost would never choose to normally use that. That's a really fucking shitty start. You had to watch an ad? Are you serious? That is completely fucked. Like, I don't think there's anything that I can do to fix that. Like, I don't have it. It's not like I chose for you to watch an ad or something. It's just something that Twitch did. Okay. Let me try to explain some stuff about this. Basically, the time starts when we go through this door, and we're gonna try to get through all the time doors in the game. So I'm gonna have to go kind of fast, and like doing that while talking is probably gonna prove to be a little weird. But yeah. We just gotta go. And Griff is gonna play Civilization while he watches. Anyway, you there's scrolls that level up your stats every level, and it's extremely important to like yeah, it's extremely important to like stack up a certain stat for your DPS. Like everything will give you plus 15% damage with certain weapons. Usually I've been trying to go for like brutality build, so that's what we're gonna try to do. And of course there's a switch we have to hit. I'm probably not gonna fight a lot of enemies in this particular area because the first time door is very very tight. This is like the time pauses while we're in shops, so I can stand around for a minute and figure out what I want to do. Everything is offensive in this game. There are defensive stuff that you can get too, but like, see how the pyrotechnics is purple? Like, if I leveled up my purple stat, then the pyrotechnics would do more damage. Red, your melee weapons. And see how this sword right here has like a red and green aura around it? That means that it's brutality and survival, and it will see how the red and green box underneath the sword icon. If you had more green stat, then the box would be green and it would scale with green. It just scales with whatever's higher. Same thing with purple and red here, and purple and red here. Hey, Ara. It's time to see what's changed. Oh my god, yeah, like, if I wanted to go over the entire history of this game, like, it just had the Baguette update pushed to stable, although I've been playing Baguette the entire time. And it changed a lot of stuff about the upgrade system, and even though this sword is slow, it might be better to get this. Or not, or I could just reroll the shop. That might be good too. Okay, yeah. We're definitely gonna get this, for sure. And I mean, I guess we can get this too. I don't know. You want to keep the rusty sword? Not really. But this is completely against a ice build. And we're spending a lot of money, so. Ice is fucking amazing. What I really want is a fucking assassin's dagger. If we can get that plus an ice energy, that would be so fucking good. No. Do not fucking tell me my controller's gonna do that again. We do just need to get out of here. Oh, I didn't pick up any cells. We could try to re-roll this to get, like, something better. Whatever. We didn't even get a grenade either. This is a really bad start. I am gonna go with that anyway in hopes that we will get a grenade. And then let me see if I can try to fix that controller thing, because that's gonna like fuck a bunch of shit up. It's super annoying me right now. With that error that came up said infinite haptic feedback loop or whatever. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes, yeah, it's sitting here. I can't really. I'll explain that in a second, Zoomer. It's sitting here vibrating constantly in my hand. Or require a game restart. That sometimes fixes it. Because it does have to do with the Xbox control panel, I think. Yeah, it's It was seriously sitting here rumbling forever in my hand. I mean, it stopped the rumbling, but I don't know if it fixed the error. HOTK is Hand of the King. It's the final boss in this game, and it, like... Yeah, it's super weird. It's like... It's super sensitive to wanting to duck. Like, I'm not anywhere near down on the controller, and he, like, wants to duck all the time. This only happens... not very often, but of course it happens now because I'm streaming. But yeah, this is not a good run at all, and hopefully I can fix it. Yeah, I guess let's just keep going. More brutality. Streamer's curse. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He dropped a cell, but whatever. Once you get past some time doors, the first one, you got a lot more time to, like, dick around. You see you get less and less HP the more you stack up a certain stat, so sometimes it's good to balance it out if you want to get a little bit more HP. I mean, you definitely... There are like, different scrolls that basically force you to balance your stats. Like, you can't just stack infinite... brutality. Well, I mean, we definitely got an oiled sword and plus 100% damage to burning targets, so that's probably a really good decision. So basically, we can, like, shoot the enemy to freeze him and then throw a grenade and then do double damage. Seems like the ticket. These guys are super annoying. Well, I guess we could have gotten one for free here. Wait, which one's better? Well, see, it's even if you end up with two of the same thing, like, well, it's more DPS, like, you can do more damage by throwing both of them, but see how on both of them it says minus 10% damage received, as well as on our bow? Like, that is probably one of the absolute best stats to get in the game, is minus damage received, because damage can get outrageously ridiculous in this game. And the less damage you're taking, the more you're gonna live. There's also light platforming challenges. I didn't really want to waste a grenade on that guy, although you probably should use your skills all the time, especially with lower cooldown. This is one of those scrolls that you can't do brutality on. Percentage stuff tends to always be good in most games since they scale into late game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, dude, that plus 100% damage. I accidentally hit the wrong button there. Yeah, that percentage damage is dank. I think our next time door is at 7 minutes. Okay, and that leads to a totally different exit. Whenever you see that on this particular level, you don't have to go down there unless you want to go to the prison depths, but that place is absolutely terrible. In the sense that it doesn't have very many scrolls and also leads to a boss that is way more retarded to fight. Enemies in water are immune to fire, so I'm not going to throw a grenade on that guy. keep on moving here. Did I really hit those spikes? Alright. I mean, this doesn't have minus damage received. And stun grenades pretty much generally terrible. Yeah, stun grenade's terrible, especially when we have the ability to freeze people with our bow. Like, ice bow is ridiculously good. Enemies in water can't be burned, yeah. Fucking sucks. Get out of the wall. Get out of the wall, you fucking asshole. Probably shouldn't be wasting time killing these enemies. This is probably just going to lead to another shop, too. Yeah, roll right into the spikes. That's smart. Unlimited ammo for bow? No. My bow... See how it has 4 little green hash marks and they go down as I shoot them? But they come back over time. If you shoot an enemy with an arrow, the arrow becomes lodged into the enemy until it dies, or you have an active skill on one of your grenades or other skills that say knock out arrows. I think they also come back after a certain amount of time, but it's like a long fucking time. I've been burning guys underwater since the days of the NES. This has really good modifier on it, but I think our ice bow is the best because it's like the fastest way in the game to freeze an enemy besides your grenade, and grenades have long cooldown times. Like the ice bow is just ridiculously fucking good. It's probably gonna save me from many situations. Yeah, and after they're unfrozen, they have slowdown, and that slowdown gives you like so much reaction time on tougher enemies. This is a hard path area, but it's definitely the way to go. There's probably a lot of shit about this game that I'm not really explaining that well, and I apologize to everyone on YouTube, but we'll get there. What was I working on? I guess I was working on this, but that mutation doesn't seem very good. Like, this is what I should be working on for the castle. But I'm already close to unlocking this, so we'll do that, and then we'll get working on this. I mean, I haven't gotten that many cells yet, but you'll see. The way we're going through the game, you get a shit ton of cells. Shots pierce the first target is a really good. You learn visually? Okay. Yeah, shots piercing the first target, that's a pretty good one. The other one that is really good that you can gamble for is slowdown after thaw lasts 4 times longer. I mean, that sounds good, but I don't think it works like that with fire grenades, because as soon as an enemy is frozen by the effect of this, then it will catch on fire from the grenade and then become immediately unfrozen. This is another way to get arrows off of enemies, I guess, but wasting a mutation on that is not very good without like a tactics like focused build, I don't think. You can also get more ammo for your weapons. Sometimes good. This is like amazingly good, but only for really the final boss, in my opinion. Or bosses in general. I guess we'll go with sadism because we're working on like burning people. Alright, let's roll. We're definitely mobbing through the game pretty quick here. We're probably suffering on scrolls because I haven't really been counting. You're supposed to get a certain amount of scrolls in every level, and I haven't really learned that yet. But yeah. We're at 620 health. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to keep stacking damage and hope not to take too much damage myself. Alright, this area is no joke. That guy is a complete asshole. But hopefully with our skills. Those little bell guys are really retarded too. They make this area of effect if you can't status affect them. They can do a shit ton of damage to you. What we need is a better weapon. Even though the oil is good with our burning synergy. What I really want, if you can get an assassin's dagger with a freezing setup, it is legit as fuck. Can't hit those guys from behind, otherwise they do damage to you. I love how guys just like, fuck your door. Yeah, I roll through every door I can. Doors are the scum of the earth. Did I go the wrong way? I guess so. There's a lot of like dead end paths and stuff. There's no real reason to be up here, I guess. I guess they dropped gold and shit. Ah! He turned around. I wasn't expecting him to turn around. I mean, I guess I probably should be freezing and then smacking with the sword once to get oil on him, then throwing the... because you get that purple fire. On some of the tougher enemies that attack fast, I don't know if that's going to be enough, like, time. That guy will fuck you over. Alright. Well, that's shitty, but... those guys, these crawler guys, they attack super fucking fast. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like, more used to not doing it the way I said a minute ago. Also, we need to, like, be hurrying, I guess. Yeah, we definitely either need to be throwing grenades all the time or, fucking shield, really? I fucking hate shields. I like melee Captain Falcon. By the way, I wanted to thank you again for the game. It's really hard, but totally dig the soundtrack and the gameplay. Do I have Fury? No. What game did I get you, Griff? Are you talking about Fury? Is that what I got you for your birthday? Go up the wall, you goof nugget. Yeah. Get fucking pooped on. Do not see me down there. Well, I'd much rather take damage from the zombie than the fucking orb guy. Good guy, Oat. I'm not giving a lot of these enemies time to, like, attack and shit, but that's a good thing, trust me. Also, we keep going the wrong way. I mean, I guess it's completely up to chance, really. But... alright, let's get 37% more HP. Did the game really just crash? Is that what's happening right now? I have never once in my entire life had this game crash. Really? And I don't have my mouse pointer. Literally never once have I had this game crash. They just pushed this update to stable too. Oh my god, and oh, this is even worse. Like the game is stuck on full screen and Task Manager pops up underneath the game. So I can't like end it. Maybe I can do it with my keyboard. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Now I can't move the game. The game's not responding, you goof nugget. That is insane. I cannot believe the game crashed. I mean, I think it auto saves like constantly, but we might have to redo the entire floor. Oh god. Well, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not on Windows 10. I'm on 8.1 Enterprise. Alright, as far as I remember, going up and to the left was bad. Like it didn't have anything. Right? Wasn't it like up here and to the left was not, was like nothing? What if it crashes on an elevator again? Like I don't even know like what happened. Did I like not wait for the button prompt to come up or something? Oh man. Get fucking pooped on, dude. Well, that's cool. This gives us another 10% damage received. Or minus 10%. And brutality and survival +1. Is it just me? This guy feels like he plays like a ninja Ganondorf, super fast and heavy. Well, there's like a lot of different ways you can build yourself. Alright. There's another bow over there, but it's not an ice bow. I mean, that's a good bow if you were doing a tactics build. But yeah, like we're not trying to force a brutality build every single time, and like the game like wait. Oh, we got the extra. I thought like for a second that we like kept our levels or something when the game crashed, but we just got that amulet that gave us +1 survival, so that's why. 27, like 27 and 26. We might as well take the 26 with the extra damage on our bow. For now, anyway. Fucking Christ, dude. I tried to roll away, and his attack is still that, like, long. Did I come down here last time and just went the wrong way again? I don't remember getting that quick bow area. Did I just walk past it or something? I might have. I'm pretty sure we went to the left to begin with, and it was like just a complete dead end with nothing in it. And, like, other than gold, there isn't really any reason. Looks like a secret down there. It's probably just the, it's probably just for gold, because this was a blueprint at one point in time. Just a waste of time at this point. Alright. Well, I guess I just can't stream this game or something. I don't know. I guess we're done, because if it's just gonna crash every single time. I guess one thing I can do, like, I am on the... Hold on. I have to get my mouse pointer back. I don't even think that it has like a I am using okay, there's two different things that I can do to like try and alleviate the problem. The first thing is I can try to disable Special K with it, because Special K causes a lot of problems, but I've never had Special K like crash a game in the middle of it. Special K will only cause the game to not load to begin with, because it's like a thing that slips itself into the OpenGL or like the DirectX rendering. Like once it's in there, it's like legit pretty much every single time. Although I can try to disable it. And the other thing I can do is I'm on the beta channel or the beta branch because I wanted to play the baguette update before it came out, but now that it's out, like, it should just roll me back to that. But I'm pretty sure it's there is no difference between the beta branch and the stable branch right now. Like maybe, like when I go from stable to beta, it doesn't say it's downloaded anything. If I go to alpha, it might download something. They might all just be the same branch right now. I'm not really sure. And, what the fuck, dude? Like, as far as reporting bugs, like, I don't think it creates any kind of log or anything to submit or to like look at. Like I have this, but I don't like. Yeah, like it. As far as Special K is concerned, it's not crashing because it just ends up hanging and then. And then I have to end it. I don't like those not opening with it, not this. Okay, I mean, yeah. We can try it without Special K. Let's see what's going on. If it crashes again, if only we recorded the footage of this game freezing or something. Okay, well, I'm not just gonna like send him a link to my video and be like, hey, watch this piece of shit stream for however long it took for the game to crash the first time. Somewhere around the middle. If it crashes again, then the stream's over, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's OBS that's the vagrant. Yeah, I could try that out, I guess. Yeah, I don't really understand. I mean, I've had like OBS was crashing N++ constantly. Oh, and I'm not this really my LG capture doesn't really like straight up capturing my display doesn't capture this game. I'm really glad I noticed that because I would have left it at a black screen for a long time. Probably. That is exactly why I don't have chat maximized. Oh my fucking god, dude. Everything has to be so retarded and finicky. We only see the menu? What do you mean? The menu that I'm in while I'm paused, while I'm on another monitor, like, fucking around with shit? Because the game time would run no matter what. Alright. Fucking Groundhog Day this shit up, dude. Like, I know what I'm at. I know what I'm doing. Let's go. Killed you 20 million times. Get out of my face. Alright, we're not going up. We're going to the right. Please don't crash. That's all I care about. Oh yeah, I gotta kill this guy again. I wonder if he'll drop a different amulet. I think it was a roll, drop a bomb or something. Yeah, yeah. It's the same. So that means I guess the RNG is like always the same. Or like it's like predetermined, like when you enter the floor. Didn't we come down here and there was like nothing down here? Am I doing that again? I think the answer is yes. Oh yeah, that guy hit me and I was like, fuck off, bro. I don't think there's anything down there. Skeletons with sombreros? They're actually quite annoying. Isn't this where it crashed? Yeah, I'm not going down to that secret because it's just gold. It was like right here that it crashed. Mario Odyssey 2 leaked footage. Yeah, there's arrows stuck in enemies come back. That's actually really useful on like bosses and stuff because, I mean, like I said, it does come back after enough time, but you really have to like pace yourself. As far as I'm concerned, though, it's not that important, and the root grenade is like absolutely terrible. Although, yeah, it doesn't even have minus damage received. Honestly, I think that 10% damage received is more valuable than the small amount of utility. I saw an item room over here on the map. Oh, now we're talking. I mean, we can do ice and fire synergy. And it's got damage to a frozen target. Like, even though it's like, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Now we're giving up the 10% damage received. Root grenade, essentially a pitfalls trap. Yeah, it like holds enemies in place. But I mean, it doesn't stop them from attacking. And when you're in a big crowd of enemies, the way to stop an enemy from attacking is to kill it, not to lock it in place, in my opinion. It can help with certain enemies, like the sombrero guys that spin around and stuff. Like, it can help, but you should just out DPS them. This is definitely what we should... Oh, we already have arrows stuck in enemies come back on that, so that's what we're going to do. The game plan is going to be shoot him with an ice arrow, hit him with the oil grenade, hopefully replace our fucking sword that does the same thing. And, then, you know, Bob's your uncle, let's go. But, in order for that to happen, we have to actually get through the fucking game and have it not crash. Shots pierce all enemies. I mean, that seems extremely good. Is it worth the $9 grand? Like, the projectiles don't go that far, but I mean, that could definitely help, I guess. This... Yeah, I mean, that is also really good, but I don't want an oiled sword, really. This is really good, though. I'm probably gonna buy that. And I mean, I already did, so there's no probably about it, but... I guess we had to go up. The hardest difficult... Okay, that... I remember that. That went to nowhere. Wow, that just did straight up enough damage to kill him. And I would have taken damage even if I did hit him. Oh yeah, that guy dropped a thing last time, I think. That oil grenade is just doing hella damage, like, on its own. As long as they're frozen. Like, I know it gets plus 175% damage, but I didn't think it would be doing that much work. Oh, wow. Another shield. Amazing. Should have kept the rusty sword? I don't know about that one. We need to be getting a lot of gold right now, though, because we spent a shit ton. This place had nothing in it, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, a challenge room. I didn't notice that the first time. So these are basically, I mean, they used to be really shitty. They used to be, you have to go through a trap-filled area full of hella enemies and defeat them all without getting hit in order to get the reward at the end. But now in the Baguette update, they changed it so that you can choose to take the reward first, and then it removes all the enemies, and all you have to do is go through the trap platforming. So it's like a no-brainer, basically. Time pauses while we're in here, too. So, yeah, you get an extra scroll, which is fucking super boss. And, 2 extra jumps is not really that good at all. So they're worth a lot of money, though. Yeah, that's no bueno. But I mean, as far as me sucking at the platforming goes, it's not that big of a deal because they're not doing that much damage. Yeah, I mean, those are hard to land on. And I mean, could you imagine doing this while fighting enemies and not taking a single hit? Like, oh yeah, I think the spinning blades hit you no matter what, even if you're rolling or not. But, like, we got through that no problem, even though we took a shit ton of damage. It was worth it. Because I could just, like, flask my way back to full health, even though I'm, like, super stingy on doing that. Super Meat Boy levels, yeah, that's what they are. We haven't crashed yet, so it actually might have been Special K, but I've used Special K with other games while streaming, and it hasn't been a problem. Although I will admit Special K is absolutely terrible with a lot of different games. I really wish it didn't force you to use it with literally everything that you play. Unless you manually go in and make that file. Our next time door is 15 minutes. That right there is a cursed chest, and if you open it, you become cursed. You have to kill 10 enemies without getting hit, and I do not trust myself to do that. If you get hit while you're cursed, you straight up die. And that is no bueno. Special K is cereal? Yeah, that's true, but Special K is also a universal DirectX plugin mod made by Chaldean, I think is his name. Oh my god, look at that fucking arrow that shots pierce all enemies. That is such an amazing thing to get on a bow like that. We don't really need an ice grenade. Like, our ice fire synergy's fucking going off the chain right now. I'm really glad that that guy got frozen. Yeah, we're wrecking face right now, dude. Alright. Did we miss anything on this floor? That's the cursed chest. That is just a dead end. This is also probably a dead end up here. Because we found the shop too, didn't we? We probably didn't miss much. And I want to get out of here so it will save in case it crashes again. So yeah, getting 89 cells. Oh yeah, we got that blueprint too about something that I don't care about. There probably is a thing to be said about playing with shields, but like I have no practice with that, and I'm just going with what I want to do. But yeah, going after time doors is like the way to go. I really don't want this oiled sword anymore. I mean, we're legit though. Like, we don't even need to spend gold on re-rolling our stuff. Which usually I just spend hella gold on that. Could get more ammo, we could get more health. Like, these two are generally good to get. Although our cooldown with our fire grenade will get us our ammo back. Pretty quick. I'm just going to go with the extra health for right now. Like, it's not expensive to re-roll. It only costs... Or to reset this. Like, you can reset this at any time that you're at this guy, so... Like, you could... As long as you have 2,000 gold to spend on every level, you can totally redo your mutations, and it's extremely smart to do so. Yeah, those curse chests are fucking stress chests for sure. Alright, this is our first boss. We're gonna fucking poop on him probably. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go do that. That slow motion is like super legit. Not really with that particular attack, but because it's kind of harder to time. Yeah, we're completely destroying him, really. Alright. That's slow motion death. Okay, well, I guess the game really wants me to, use a fucking oiled sword. I mean, that sucks. The star modifier there plus 100% damage taken is absolutely terrible. But we can re-roll it, so. My anus is a gelatinous substance formed into a sexy butt. You are completely true. Who let the German in? Yeah, who let him in? Welcome, Joel. I appreciate you being here for a few seconds. This run's not really going that well, even though we are wrecking people. Wait a minute. I love you with all my schlong. Thank you, Joel. Aren't we close? Yeah, we need... That's gonna help us out in the castle for sure. If we make it there, which I hope we do. And then we're short on getting an upgrade here, but I'd much rather have that thing. Oh, fuck. Fucking Christ. I always forget that this dude is over here with the blacksmith on this level. Alright. Let's see if we can skeenter out. Oh, okay, that's really good. We're definitely sticking with that. I'd love to get plus 75% damage on a slowed down target, because we got the slowdown after thaw 4 times longer. But like, re-rolling those legendary weapons can get really expensive really fast. And legendary weapons absolutely love to give you those star modifiers that give you +1, like, basically makes you take double damage. And we're going to go to the Stilt Village. Even though I absolutely love this level. It is amazing in terms of difficulty and like atmosphere. It's so awesome. It's such a well-designed level, but there's no time door in it. Like, I'm trying to get cells for upgrades and stuff. We have to go to the time doors. As Shit Village? It basically is Shit Village. Our health is pretty low. And our damage is pretty good. So... And the ice bow itself, like, is not a DPS thing. Like, we should really just get the 27% HP. Because it, like, the difference between 3 tactics and 4 tactics, 4 levels in tactics is probably, like, 2 damage on the ice bow or something. Like, it's completely irrelevant. The ice bow is not 4 damage. It's just for turning people to ice. We definitely need to come in here for the key. There's absolutely no way that that's better than what we have. Even though it has percentage damage to a slowed down target, like, we still have our burning synergy. Bufferino Skeenter. This game has changed a ton. It definitely has. Well, I probably shouldn't have came up here with my, That's probably better. We're gonna lose HP. And I mean, is it better? Projectiles? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take it. I really think it's inconsequential. Thank you for getting in the fire so I could wreck you. When will I do a shower stream? When ISO decides to do a shower stream? I will co-op it with him. But that will probably never happen. I remember finding an exploit with the bombs, resetting the timer with swapping them out. What's a shower stream? It's where you set up a webcam in a shower and then do the stream from in the shower. As far as both of these, they're absolute shit, but I think the 4 plus will be worth more gold to recycle. That's usually what I look for on those. The higher the level of weapon it is, the more it will be worth. Sweet, sweet ignorance ruined. Stun grenade's trash. Even though it has minus 20% damage received, that probably would make it pretty good, but we're gonna roll with what we've got. You gotta jump out of the top of one of these, I think. Yeah, to get over to here. To, Are you... Jesus Christ, I almost fucked that up. Oafbrain needs a co-commentator to ruin his stream. Are you offering? Is that like what's going on? And if I ever let you into the stream, then Zoomer would be extremely upset. Because I'm pretty sure that he always wants to... Is that even worse? Yeah, I probably should stop reading chat while I'm trying to fight enemies. Might be beneficial. Well, that was not good to wake up all those guys, but... Computer is co-hosting. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Where's the... Okay, I see the exit door. We didn't go to this shop, though, did we? You promised me mod status in your decock? Yeah, you can be a mod. You're not even in the Discord, though. Nobody is. The ice crossbow is too slow. Like, the ice bow is just superior in almost every single way. You and Griff are in the Discord? Well, that literally just happened, like, right now, because I checked the Discord right before I started the stream, and you both weren't in there, so... Don't lie to me. Alright, I see a scroll that we definitely need to go get. Fuck all these guys, dude. They move around too fast. We were there an hour ago. Moopbot just posted about it. Well, yeah, I mean, I've had the Discord for like 3 streams, but you guys have never been here for any of those streams, so you didn't know the Discord existed. You should have Skeinterbot, which posts insults from time to time. I mean, yeah, you want me to do that? I could, I guess. I could repurpose Moopbot to be Skeinterbot, too. I can't really check the other map, but I don't think we missed anything. I'm pretty sure we got, like, 3 scrolls in. Thank you. Enjoy the generic hosting notification thing, because I didn't have time to make one. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I can like watch viewers show up, and then like there's a couple viewers that I've seen at almost every stream I've done, and they have like hella moot points and everything. Like they actually stayed for almost the entire thing, and they haven't followed, they haven't joined the Discord. I don't know what to unlock. It doesn't really even matter at this point, I don't think. Pretty sure all of our stuff is still legit. Oh man, lurkers. But it's... They be farming the moot points? Yeah. I don't have anything for people to spend moot points on yet, really. But in the future, maybe. The graphics style did change a little bit. A lot of the enemies got revamped and changed. Also, this place we're going into is no joke. We could easily die here from my own ignorance, or just the level design in general. This level is fucked. And also, we can completely slow down because we're out of time doors. So the runtime doesn't matter anymore at all. As long as you get... Oh, wait, I think there is one. Like, we have to actually reach one here. I saw it. It's up there. But once you walk through this door, and yeah, I think it's like 25 minutes, there are no more time doors. So, yeah. We can completely slow down. Which will definitely come in handy here, because when you're not near one of these... or these are like time-based ones. They'll disappear after a while. See that circle around us? How it's getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer? Well, that's basically a time limit that you have to be away from these things. You'll start taking damage slow at first, and then ridiculous chunks. Like, where's the titties? Where's the politics? What? I don't know, Jolp. Isn't that your responsibility? Wow, we're already at the door. It's weird to find that right away. It's almost better to, like, tactically not like those until you really need them. Yeah, just fall down. That was really good. Can I even make that? I've had one of these run out literally right as I got to it and needed it really bad. It can so fuck you over. Like, it might happen. I cannot believe I took the path straight to the key the very first time. I don't think I've ever done that before. We might as well fully clear this floor because there can be good stuff. And as far as enemies go, we need to, yeah, get to one of these before we fight them. Because if you get caught up, like, taking care of enemies before you found one of these, like, where those things appear is completely random, and it can totally fuck you over. I've seen huge expanses of this level that don't have a lantern. And if, like, you stop to fight some enemies, you're fucked. Oh my, fuck that shit. I want to tickle Oat's bum in voice chat. I don't, you know, like, I can't put raw, unfiltered Jolp on this family-friendly stream. Well, oh, I think I was right next to a teleporter and I didn't take it, so that's my bad. I'm sorry. I probably triggered somebody. Family-friendly. Well, yeah, not exactly family-friendly, but the things you say are, like, not people-friendly, so. Vapes heavily, yeah. I'm just kidding, Julep. You're very good. Get wrecked. You're tired and in a good mood? Yeah, that's kind of strange. There's no concrete in your bummel? That guy dropped a... I mean, that synergizes with what we're doing, but... And, like, you'd think maybe we could replace the fire grenade since that thing says victims burn, but when it says victims, it means, like, they actually have to die in order for them to catch on fire. So, I read through all the Facebook bullshit my friends wrote. Pretty sure I have the worst moot points and oh won't put me on mic. I just don't like putting random, you know, like, just having random co-commentator. Like, for one episode or for this or that, you know, like, if I was going to do a co-op stream, I'd want the entire, like, series of things to be co-op. And anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about, but oh yeah, this doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Because we don't have a reliable way to generate fire, and the oil grenade in itself does just as much damage as that does per tick, so... I think we're good to just stick with what we got. Like, don't fix what isn't broken and all that, right? I keep forgetting I should be freezing things before I shoot them with the... Yeah, I knew that guy was gonna see me. Oh, no, I tried to... I saw that happening. Taking a little bit of damage isn't that big of a deal right now, although it will be in the future. I've heard that this game gets absolutely ridiculous. No emotes in Moop Room. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I haven't really expected anyone to join the Discord. Like, at all. So I haven't worked on it, like, in the slightest. This floor went relatively really well. Everything will get better in the future, I promise. Pretty sure you can roll through that, but maybe not. Maybe I was just doing a really bad job. What the fuck's up here? Nothing? Oh, is this like a secret I haven't found yet? Gardener's key. Uh-oh. Gardener's key. Oh, that's a thing for the merchandising setup. You gotta take care of those guys, like, right the fuck away. Those guys are no joke. Wait for him to turn around. Yeah, that guy is no fucking joke. They can throw their glaive or whatever they have. We should really just get through this area as fast as possible to find where the next lantern is. Enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. That's really cool. That means they stay frozen even after you hit them. And this, I don't think, is that good. Like this. See, like, how slow... You'd think that that wouldn't be that big of a deal, but like the difference between the time it takes for the shot to come out, like, it really makes a huge difference. You're just gonna have to trust me. Give me that damage. Although, damage isn't really that big of a thing, especially for the final boss, because the final boss is capped on how much damage he can take. You don't want to go much higher than 20 in your main stat. But, so, once we, oh, this is the end, I think. We should probably actually fully explore. I think there's a teleporter that'll be over here, though. Damn, I shouldn't have lit that thing, but... Is this the end? Yeah, this is the end. We'll do that. We'll do that at the very end. I think there's something down here. God, you fucking asshole. Like, he like went to the other side. What is this? Nothing good. And we're gonna take fucking damage. Alright. Who would win? Grifflan in Iron Man suit or Zoomer with a 15-foot tall Black Widow spider? Probably Griff. In my opinion. Alright. As much as like exploring in this place is scary. Let's do it. Yeah, that's the reason why you do it. I should probably take the HP. Probably should have taken the HP a long time ago. Torch 5. I think this will probably be worth more money. 1650. I mean, at this point, like our money doesn't really matter at all. It's definitely worse. I've never seen this, but it's tactics, so fuck that. If only that was like a weapon shop with a legendary assassin's dagger that does extra damage on a frozen target or something. I've actually never seen a legendary in a shop. That just outright fucking killed him. Dude, like freezing damage is so outrageously broken. And I love it. I'm alive again? Oh yeah, welcome back, Ara. I did see you leave, but I'm glad to see you back. Alright. What were we doing? Getting this. This I've heard is really good for like higher difficulty modes. That's what I was talking about earlier when the game gets ridiculous. Like once you kill the final boss, like and then kill him again and again and again, the game just keeps getting harder and harder and harder. And eventually you like don't have a healing potion or anything. It's like, or you don't have a refill on your healing potion, I mean. Yeah, I guess we might as well unlock this. And this, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Like honestly, unlocking things is probably gonna fuck me over even worse if I'm going for specific stuff. Like now these are in the pool, so it basically forces you to do like variety playthroughs and stuff. But like I really only want. I don't even know how this works, and like I don't have a slot available to take that anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with what we have right now. And as far as this, I think we're okay to not like we're not gonna need emergency triage for this boss fight. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of stuff in chat. That's okay if you have to leave again, Ara. That's fine. The stream's gonna have to be over after this runs over anyway, because this game is much harder on itself. I can imagine getting ridiculous. Rogue Legacy does get ridiculously hard too, and then this game also apparently gets super difficult, but I can't even beat it once. Like I can't. The Hand of the King kills me every single time. It's just way too much crap going on. Alright, so freeze you and hit you with some shit. I tried to dodge that. Fucking Christ, dude. Did I really cancel his, I canceled his grapple. That was a terrible fight, but... Oh, thanks for the legendary crap that I don't want. How did... Teleports you behind the enemy? Like, how does that in itself do damage? Like, how could this... do 2832 damage, like if it just teleports you? Maybe it maybe the teleporting thing goes through the enemy and then that does the damage, or it applies to the hit that you make after you teleport. I don't know. I don't understand it at all, and I don't want to like switch to something that I've never played with before. Yeah, maybe teleport is more like I'm saying it. Yeah, it could work that way. You're totally right, but like I don't I don't trust myself to like make the mental gymnastics to like learn how to play that. That's interesting. I thought we'd have to go all the way to 1,000 here before this unlocked. So you can like split your stuff up between semi good quality and really good quality, and then probably top tier. I mean, that seems to be like the way to go. Like, you should put the minimum amount possible in this, and then the minimum amount possible here in this, and then the full amount in here to get the most good stuff. At least that's how I'm reading it. We didn't get a blueprint, did you? If you ever get a blueprint, you make sure to fucking talk to this guy every time, even if you have no cells, because you can take blueprints with you and then die and lose them. Oh yeah, okay. Where's this guy at? Reset. Yes. We want this. We want this. And I guess sadism. Because this place is fucking ridiculous. Okay. It's full of fucking assholes that do all kinds of crap. Yeah, and traps. Fuck those inquisitors. The guys that shoot at you from like different levels and stuff. There's way too much going on in chat right now that I can't. You just gotta really, you gotta take things slow here. You gotta take them slow and then take them fast when you need to. I need a mod for this chat? I don't think so. I mean, if Jolp gets out of control, then maybe, but... Oh my god. I was looking at chat and not paying attention. That rarely fucking happens. Super rarely. Of course it happened when I wasn't looking at the screen. I've only ever had that happen twice, I think. That was the second time. But perfect time for that to happen. Fuck this, dude. This sucks. Let's just go through the... Let's go through the door here. It'll take us to a different spot. Although, we'll have to go through a bunch of bullshit in here, too. But... Wow. Just burn to death, please. Okay. Wow, that guy over there is going to be a huge problem, probably. They're always a huge problem, but they're in like a tight spot. I don't think you can see me up here. Yeah, you need to kill them before they start attacking, like 100%. Alright, I'm not... Please, stop being a skeenter, Joel. Oh, I, threw my... Jesus Christ, I didn't want to time that wrong. Fuck, dude. Oh man, my favorite copy pasta. As long as he doesn't post it more than once, they're probably good. And now that I said that, he'll probably post it repeatedly. Alright, there's the exit. We're actually, this freezing build is working out. That can fuck you over so bad. Like, you can just, like, jump up on a platform and just jump right into a trap. How about an oat-flavored copy pasta? Sounds good to me. Alright, we should definitely probably heal at this point. First of all, I'm not a skeenter, my moopiest man. In fact, I'm the most skeanty you'll ever find. I will moop for you and scrump your favorite spots. Even your quenter will be scrumped, if desired. So don't call me a skeenter, otherwise I'll be mad, not glad. Mad, not glad. Mad, not glad. I really appreciate that. And yeah, if you're going to copy pasta anything in my chat, that should be it. Alright. Let's keep going here. Go fuck yourself. Let's unlock that teleporter real quick. Oh yeah. 100% damage inflicted on enemies. 100% damage taken. No. Even though that's like a lot better, it's like a higher rank of item. Oh my god, he's gonna freak out. We need to get out of here. Yeah, he's freaking out. Oh, but he burned to death. Fuck these Inquisitors, dude. Hooray! Burn to death. Alright. Let's keep on mooping here. Flamethrower turret. I don't think that's better than the straight-up grenade. Plus, it's a skill. Like, you either choose grenades or you choose skills with your mutations. Swarm is absolutely terrible. So, yeah, we don't need any of that. I'm not going to waste money re-rolling. Damn, dude, another scroll. We can get to 20 brutality. My server does need rolls, yeah. I mean, my server needs everything, basically. I don't know if going over here and killing this guy is going to be worth it. If you get caught in that attack, he can one-hit kill you, basically. Like, pretty much no matter what you're, Alright, I'm out of here. I should have just went hard on attacking him, but he died anyway. That guy is immune to fire, but whatever. If we were tactics build, that would probably be pretty good. No, we don't want to walk all the way through that crap again. I mean, yeah, if you can think of some rolls, I mean... Are you... I, like, did that as fast as I possibly could have. Oh my god, that was close. That was close to the chain ball. That was close to him hitting me. That was close to everything, dude. Game crashes. The game crashes may have hindered you, but your oily sword... Yeah, I got a legendary oily sword from the first boss that I killed. Or the second boss, or... No, the first one, yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. So we did the green door, I think. Where's the other blue door? Did we not fully explore this? Alright, well, let's just do the red door. We'll figure it out later. Go fuck yourself, dude. Oh my god, that piercing all targets is just so ridiculously good. Yeah, if you get caught in that attack, you're fucked, dude. Alright, what is this? If I was damage against frozen or burning target, I'd probably take it, but I don't want to re-roll it. Plus, our legendary gives us stats, so yeah. Alright, now this place will completely fuck you over if you're on a fire build, which we are, but we also have freezing. Thank you for trying to spam ASCII art that just looks like jumbled crap. You can freeze them, though. And it locks them in place. Like, they're super... vulnerable to freezing damage. So as long as you got if you came in here with fire only, it's a really, really tough fight. But luckily, I always, wow. I mean, that's got, that's got, double damage taken, though. Stop skeeting, yipples. Oh my god, like... The thing is, we could take this and then try to re-roll the 1%, like the double damage thing off of it. But we'll... It's so... Like, it's such a gamble to go and try to re-roll to get, you know, the frozen and burning damage plus, in addition to losing the 2x damage received. Like, it could take tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of gold to actually make that happen. Restore HP, yeah, that is a terrible fucking modifier. 1% of HP recovered from close combat. That means you'd have to hit somebody 100 fucking times or 25 times to make a negligible, or like a, you know, a realistic gain of HP when you're like if you're doing close combat all the time, especially on a boss. If you're fighting a fucking boss, like the final boss or something, you're gonna run out of HP well before you recover anything of note, you know, or the boss will be dead, you know, like if you've hit him that many fucking times, you're already done with the fight. Yeah, I guess. Free HP. I mean, we were above 50% HP, but still. I should also probably turn that thing into gold, but I'm still debating taking it. We'll keep that. We'll keep that in the back of our mind, I guess. Oh, cool. Get fucking wrecked, though. I don't have time to look at this stuff right now. Fuck off, you Inquisitor trash. Minus 20% damage received. Enemies that hit you freeze? Yeah, that seems really good. We do lose brutality, but we're back down to 19 brutality. Thank God he died before he did that attack. Here's the other blue door. We should definitely go through there. Check the shop first, I guess. Infantry bow is definitely really good. Like, you can make this completely viable as, like, your primary weapon. And one of the runs where I actually almost killed the Hand of the King was with an infantry bow build. Alright, this is the last, I shot the wrong fucking direction. Alright. Well, this is... I'm not playing very well right now. Really? Oh, but I have that mutation that makes traps not hurt that bad, so it's not terrible. It's got minus 20% damage received on it. That shots pierce all enemies thing is extremely rare, though. I've so very rarely seen that, if ever. We'll think about that too. I'll leave it on the ground. Go fuck yourself, you stupid dude. Which languages do your language again? Languilion? He speaks hamburger. You don't know that? Get fucked. Oh, that was close to the Lancer dude getting me. I think I left some dudes down here. Are we done? Is that the whole thing? Yeah, I think so. Now to hit some traps on our way down. Alright, I guess I did a pretty good job of not hitting traps, but that tough nut mutation is definitely smart to take here. I've had so many situations where I've been fucked by traps. Alright, since we lost our brutality, we might as well get that back. Heavy crossbow. It's all tactics shit. Alright. So what are we gonna do? This decision could make or break this run. Alright, if we take this, we can either not re-roll it and take double damage on the final boss, or we could try to re-roll it and maybe end up with not plus damage on a burning target or a frozen target. How much gold do we have? 96,000? I think it costs like, legendaries cost like 400 to start with, and then it goes up pretty quick. 8568. This does 5308. I mean, honestly, I think we're good to just stick with what we have, because and nobody said anything in chat about taking it, so. The other thing was that ice bow. And the thing about that ice bow is it actually might be better. Well, now, because the modifier I'd really be looking for is slow down after thaw 4 times longer. It's got a minus 20% damage received on it. Because the shots pierce all enemies, that's not gonna really matter in the final boss, I don't think. He does spawn a lot of enemies, so whatever. Let's just I'm completely overthinking this because I'm not going to succeed. Like, I'm looking at it like I have a chance. Later, Ara. You're about to miss me getting wrecked. Yeah, let's get a parry mutation because I use that stuff all the time. Yeah, as far as I don't want to reroll this because we'll probably get a 2 times damage received. I don't want to reroll anything, really. We need arrows stuck in enemies come back. Mutations, we definitely have to reset. Fireworks technician, probably. Definitely need emergency triage. Probably either this one or this one. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Tainted Flask, I guess. And usually what I do at this point is I take a screenshot of the run if it makes it all the way to the end. And let's get fucked up. This is not going to go well. Just got an achievement. Wow, I've never seen an elite one of these. I was trying to drop down below the platform, but he kept grabbing it and trying to... See, it can just turn bad so fast. Like, I was trying to get to the fucking ground, and he keeps grabbing the fucking ledge. I probably should have just stomp attacked, but... Like, I've made it to the... Well, hold on, I can look how many times I've made it there. I think he's all the way at the fucking bottom. 6, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that particular death that we just had, yeah, so it doesn't really count if an enemy in the fight killed you, but I've been killed by him himself 6 times, and then that was probably the 7th or 8th or maybe 10th time that I've made it there. But I have no fucking time to, like learn from the attack. It takes a fucking hour to get there. And then you just die, like, right the fuck away. I think that was really bad luck to get one of those glaive throwing guys as an elite on our first thing. Because usually he just, like, spawns an Inquisitor or, like, a Zon. It's, like, something easier to kill with a lot less health. Yeah, I know. It's fucking annoying how long it takes to get there. It's just like, fuck, dude. But yeah, I gotta go to my mom's birthday and everything, and so I guess I gotta end the stream. But before I end, if anyone in chat wants to tell me whether or not they would like me to continue doing this type of thing, like, I would love to do, like, make this a daily thing. Yeah, have a good night, Joel. But it would be at 10 p.m. Pacific if I were to do it daily. I might just do it anyway, and, like... You'd like to see more? I mean, I absolutely love this game. I don't mind. I personally don't mind that it takes an hour to get there. Like, I'll grind that out all day. It is just slightly annoying, like, that the fight is so fucking difficult, and that... like, the rest of the game isn't too bad. You want to do a game race with me? Well, we can talk about that some other time. Now that you're in my Discord, we can talk about that whenever. And I'll mod you here in a minute when I'm done streaming. But yeah, okay. We'll probably throw this into the rotation, definitely. I'll play Dead Cells. I'll try to finish Hollow Knight soon, too. I really need to get motivated on doing daily streams. Or you do crack life because ISO shits? What? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What about Valdis Story? Yeah, Valdis Story is a whole nother problem that I need to tackle. Like, if I can get into doing daily stuff, like, we can make time to practice Valdis Story. And once I get back into that, then I can finish that for YouTube. Fucking exporting this to YouTube is gonna be a fucking nightmare because I had like 10 minutes of crap in the beginning and all those crashes. Like, this was absolutely the worst possible first episode to a series I could ever imagine. I didn't explain nearly anything I wanted to about like the game and its mechanics. Jolp was sassing me in the comments. Like, the game crashed 3 fucking times, which I guess was Special K's fault. Start with doing daily is kind of crazy. You should look into having a stable weekly schedule first. But I have the time. Like, it sucks for you European guys because it's going to be... When will I stream on Chatterbait? We can talk about that later, too. But, like, I have the fucking time. It's just, when I get home from work, it's 10 p.m. Pacific, or, what is that, 7 a.m. for Jolp and Griff and anyone else in Eastern European time or whatever, or General European. I'm not going to pretend like I know time zones, but I do know that you're +9 for me, and, like, that's just shitty for you guys, you know? I think it's fine for Clink and stuff, but it's just so hard to accommodate everybody. And then also, like, it's like my own motivation, and like it's super easy. Like, I play Dead Cells and N++ every single day after work anyway. You know, like I could just be on streaming. I'm used to being shit on by streams, so I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, just like my schedule is, there's just no way around it, you know? Like, I do have 2 days off every week, but then sometimes I end up having shit to do, or, you know, just like the 10 o'clock Pacific time slot is so good for me, and like it wouldn't put me out at all to do it. It would just alienate some of my viewers, I guess. But everyone tells me that like having this set schedule is like really good for like channel growth and shit. And I know a daily schedule is hard to keep up with, but like even if it was just like one Dead Cells run a day, or one, you know, just a 1 or 2 hour time block, you know, like not like the Hollow Knight things that are like 4, 5, 6 hours. Like that's hard to do daily. But if it's just something shorter, I'm pretty sure I could make that work. Just look at Kay, he's in the same time zone and streams about midnight. Just to accommodate the Americans. Yeah, well, if I was going to stream to accommodate you guys, it would have to be around now, and I'm always at work now, you know? Or even earlier. I work 2 to 10 p.m. Pacific, which is 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. for you guys. It's just a really tough problem to solve, and like, so the end result is I don't stream very often, you know. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. I'm done rambling. Thank you for anyone that decided to watch this and be here. I appreciate you, everybody. I'm Opran. Bye.